Okay guys, this is just going to be a really raw, rough cut video. This is without any script or any type of thing like that. But basically, just noticing that Kanye West has made this bizarre, even the journalists are reporting it to be as a very bizarre video. He's in bed naked, apparently, suggesting that you know, all these people are naked in bed with him. His wife is naked alongside him, and Amber Rose, Caitlyn Jenner, Bill Cosby, George W. Bush, Donald Trump, Anna Wintour, Rihanna and Chris Brown all snuggled up beside him in the enormous bed. Okay, we'll have a little look at the video. While we do as well, you know, just trying to work out, you know, what sort of messages a video like this is trying to convey. You know, the phrase being in bed with someone is synonymous to, you know, being in cahoots, being on the same page as somebody, you know, being on par, being in a relationship, some type of intimate relationship. The fact that they're all naked in the bed as well, you know, bearing all, they're all very comfortable with one another. They're not hiding anything from one another. So yeah, but just very bizarre anyway. The fact that, you know, his wife is naked all the while, as beautiful as her body may be. I don't know if that's the sort of thing I'd want my wife to be doing, but there you go, that's Hollywood for you, isn't it guys? So a little read of the story to try and gather some of the background and his reasons possibly for making such a bizarre video. Taylor Swift appears naked in bed with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian in rapper's twisted new famous video, along with Caitlyn Jenner, Donald Trump and Bill Cosby, and who's real and who's fake. Kanye unveiled video in front of 8,000 strong crowd at LA Forum. Video shows features Amber Rose, George W. Bush, Anna Wintour, Rihanna, Chris Brown and Kim's ex, Ray J, all naked. Rapper has kept quiet on how many, if any, are real and how many are lookalikes or digital trickery. He insisted in an interview with Vanity Fair he is not in support of any of his co-stars. It's a comment on fame. Swift was also name-checked in the accompanying song, and she is labelled bitch who owes her fame to him, and he might still have sex with her. God knows what that's meant to mean. Caitlyn Jenner having had gender reassignment surgery and such like. Yeah, basically as well, showing that, you know, he's down with all the different agendas. You know, he's got no problem with whatever agenda anyone has to take hold of. Kanye West has unveiled the bizarre and twisted new video for his song Famous that features an orgy of naked celebrities in bed together. The visual features the controversial rapper with his wife Kim Kardashian naked and asleep, along with 10 other celebrities. All the names there, as you can see. I'll leave the link as well for this article in the description below. West has so far kept quiet on how many, if any, of the famous faces are real lookalikes. Yeah, Swift, who is fully exposed, has pride of place beside Kanye himself. Meanwhile, on Kim's opposite side, with his arm around her, is her ex-boyfriend Ray J, the co-star of the sex tape that arguably put her on the road to megastardom. Swift, who is fully exposed, has pride of place beside Kanye himself. Meanwhile, on Kim's opposite side, with his arm around her, is her ex-boyfriend. Bit weird. Okay. Kanye with wife and sister-in-law Kylie Jenner were among the audience gathered for the unveiling, who both Snapchatted clips of the event. While all the men in the snooze fest, Kanye included, have their tackle covered up by strategically placed legs and sheets, the ladies are afforded no such cover, while Kim has been by no stretch of the imagination shy about showing off her bits before. Just her famous rear is on display as she lies face down. The unclean part of the body, her rear. Okay, fair enough. Really interesting. The visual debut. That doesn't make no sense. Some of the wording of these articles are terrible. The visual debut in front of 8,000 people on a 100-foot screen at the LA Forum, as it is simultaneously released exclusively to Tidal subscribers. The image was clearly inspired American realist Vincent Desiderio's painting Sleep of 12 anonymous people in similar slumber poses. Okay, so he's taken the inspiration from some surreal, probably bizarre artiste of a type that does bizarre artwork. Kanye's wife Kim and sister-in-law Kylie Jenner were among the audience gathered for the unveiling, who both Snapchatted clips of the event. At one stage, wads of money were tossed from the DJ platform where the family stood, sending the crowd below into a grabbing frenzy. A host of famous faces were on hand for the spectacle, including Kourtney Kardashian, mom Kris Jenner and boyfriend Corey Gamble. A number of Chris's daughters, on and off again partners, were also there, including Tyga, Scott Disick and French Montana. I think that's everything there, really. Rappers 2 Chainz and The Game and the Fall Out Boys Pete Wentz were also spotted on the way in. Explaining his choice of celebs for the video, Kanye told Vanity Fair it's not support of anti any of them, it's a comment on fame. Some of the connections are more obvious than others. Rose is an ex of Rihanna in a former collaborator. Jenner is his stepmother-in-law now, I think. And Bill Cosby, he once defended in a tweet claiming he was innocent. Maybe in some alternative universe, me and George Bush could have been friends, he mused. I could have been his O.J. Simpson black friend on the golf course. Right, okay. See them with all the satanic Baphomet stars there on her top, the mother. Yeah, Bill Cosby, as we know, is being put on trial, basically after being found to have been drugging models. He's admitted to drugging these models as well that were sent to him for casting to go into the Cosby Show and things like that, and then while under the influence of drugs having sexual relations with them. He's actually admitted that, so his career is basically nearing towards the end. So sorry Kanye, I know you supported him. I've supported some bizarre people in the past myself, but yeah, I don't think Cosby's going to get away with that one. So Taylor Swift's inclusion in the video is just the latest chapter in a story stretching all the way back to the 2009 MTV Music Awards, when Kanye invaded the stage during the 19-year-old's acceptance speech for Best Female Video, insisting Beyoncé should have won instead. Her so-called feud flared up again last week when, in a GK interview, Kim reiterated Kanye's claim he had received Swift's blessing for her inclusion in his song Famous. something Swift had vehemently denied. As for Kanye's celebrity friends who aren't in the video, he told Vanity Fair, "Guess what the response is when I show it to them. They want to be in the bed." Fellow rappers, so everyone wants to be in bed with Kanye West. That's 2 Chainz and The Game who arrived to watch the video. 2 Chainz and The Game, yeah, okay, this guy here, let's find out his name. Def Jam Records co-founder Rick Rubin was another industry big name to attend the show. Okay. Kanye West famous. New video named Famous. Okay, so that's the end of that story anyway, guys. Bizarre to say the least. Thanks for watching.